Welcome to day 19 of December dailies. Hello my friends, how are you? This is Rachel. That's loud. This is Rachel from Sweet Bee Paper Co. I hope you are doing well. And yeah, like I said, day 19. A couple things before we get started. So for 2023, I am doing a deck of cards challenge. Every week we'll be decorating a playing card. I have a giveaway going on right now. In that video, we'll have it linked up in the cards and down in the description. And so every week I'll be drawing 2 prompts, and you can do both prompts or one of the prompts, whatever you like. And so this is a card that I made in that video is like an example of like kind of what I'm thinking about as far as how many items I want to use for the collages and everything else. So if you are interested, definitely take a look. Second, I went to the post office today, which is Sunday the 18th. I mailed out 4 cards to you guys, and I also picked up a card from Sonia. Isn't this adorable? You have a beautiful family, Sonia, and I took a card with me and made it out to you while I was at the post office, so that is also on its way to you. Okay, I'm super excited about this. So this is going to be my Christmas present to you all. So today, as of December 19th, 2022, this printable is available to you for free in the Buy Me a Coffee. I will have this linked down below. It's 4 pages, and I will show you all 4 here in a second. But this is going to be available for a couple days for free on there. After that, it will be on my Etsy for sale. But I wanted to make this available for free right now as a thank you for all of the support that you guys have given me during these December dailies. All of the watching, the likes, the incredibly sweet comments are so sweet. I love reading your comments, especially when you answer the questions that we did for the journaling prompts. So for a few days, this will be available for free to you. If you're watching this video after, this is available in my Etsy. I will have that linked down below as well, but this is only going to be available for a couple days for free on the Buy Me a Coffee before I take it down. These printables are special to me because these are not images I downloaded off of a website. These are all things that I own. I have the originals of in these printables, so I have all of the photos in my possession. I didn't include all of the tree ones. And all of the cards. Some of these are cards, a lot of them are postcards. So this one is postmarked 1911. So these have postmarks on them as well. Isn't this one pretty? But they're absolutely beautiful. And I wanted to be able to share these with you guys for some printables to use in your Christmas junk journals or in your Christmas crafts. So we've got a tree. I love this picture with the tree glowing. This one has a little note on the back. 1925. I love this one too. It's a little girl sitting in front of the fireplace with her stocking hung up. So these have stains on them. They're so beautiful. I hope you like them. And let's look at the first one here, because that is actually this, I guess you would call it a doily. I got a set of these and I thought it would be really neat scanned, so that's also included. So let me show you what the printables look like. My printer is not the best quality printer in the world, so like the words up there look kind of weird, but they're so pretty. I tried to keep everything about the size that it was, or tried to make them a little bit bigger if I could. The little snow. I don't have the snowman in that pile I just showed you, but there's the snowman. I think these are still on my scanner, actually. I forgot to take them off, but I love this one too with a pansy that says a Merry Christmas. This card down here is a parchment card that opens up. And there's a lot of good texture on it. I think at some point it had gotten wet. So make sure you check the description. This is free to you from me as a Merry Christmas from me. I hope you like these. Printables, I've been kind of collecting them over a little while and trying to get some more when I saw them. I'd love to get some more Christmas pictures. And this one up here, I love this one. It's a little toddler in a truck in the snow. It's not super Christmassy, but I thought it was so cute with the snow and then the car on the road. But yeah, so check out that link down there. I hope you enjoy them. And if they're not in the Buy Me a Coffee anymore, they are available in my Etsy. I think that's everything. So let's get started. This is going to be a little bit of a chatty one. I have a lot of it done already so that it's not, like a super long video if I can find here. This page here. So let's talk about the prompt for today. The prompt is for day 19. Have you ever had a Christmas holiday that didn't go as planned? I think we've probably all had a holiday where stuff just goes awry. Things happen that you don't want to happen, or, even for the better too, or maybe even someone ends up sick too. Actually, do I want to cut that yet? I don't know. So the state bird of Ohio is a cardinal. So I have I've got this male cardinal out of one of my bird books, and he's kind of a little orangey. This illustration is, which is kind of a little weird, but it's so cute. And I have this printable from Kara Brandon. I have her Etsy linked down below. I think this is one from last year, actually. But, okay, so cardinals are the state bird of Ohio. I absolutely love cardinals. And when I was away in the military and stuff, I would be, so excited when I saw a cardinal wherever I was stationed, because it was, reminded me of home and made me feel like, like I'm connected to home when I would see the cardinals. So let's figure out where I want what. Oh, I forgot to get this ready. So I've taken the tag, glued it on some craft cardstock, and sewed around it. And I want to put, what do I want to put on the top? An eyelet. There it is. An eyelet on the top. Jeez. So let's do, what color do I want to do? I have more of, what about white? Yeah, that looks cute. Well, let me get this on here. That didn't work, yeah. And grab the lace. Ooh, that looks so pretty. Let's use that, and because what we could do is just have it just go straight through like this, and just use this, I think this was from a tag, and then tie this around it. I don't know why I'm concerned about bulk now when this thing is so thick. She's thick. Oh no, that looks cute. Okay. And then I'll trim down these just a little bit. I think I trimmed the lace down too much. What do you think? Well, it's too bad. Too bad. That's just the length it's going to be now. Okay, so I have a bird feeder, which I need to fill outside my window, and so I can watch the birds. Well, I try not to watch them too much while I'm working, and so I love watching them. We have a cardinal family that is around here. Sometimes I don't know if they've kind of moved on or not. I was really good about keeping the bird feeder filled, and then when we got sick, it was just like I was so tired. Those poor birds were like, hello. So this little card that I'm gluing on has a male and female on there. And then I've got these from Tim Holtz Christmas from this year. I can't remember what that one is called, but it's got like all the poinsettias in it too. So I'm just putting a piece of that on here. That looks pretty. It kind of matches. Okay, so I'm going to just glue this pocket down. So you could take, I glued that on crooked, didn't I? You can take some scrapbook paper too and make a little pocket for your tags. They're kind of like a little bit of a tuck spot. Yeah, that'll be good there. So let's glue this down. So yeah, so I need to fill up the bird feeder. I forgot what I was talking about. Need to fill that back up. And especially since it's cold. So we did finally get some snow. We got some snow. No, Friday night. Friday night was, gosh, what day is it? Friday night we started to get some snow. And it was kind of crappy out. Like, we went to Target, which I will show you what I got at Target tomorrow for the Christmas Traditions one. Because we started a new one. So, and it was, man, there was so much snow coming down. It was coming down so fast. Yesterday, a lot of it melted. And then we got some more overnight. And it's been snowing on and off today. And it is so pretty. I love when it just kind of snows. Like, it's kind of like a snow globe snow, you know? You know? I did see where, I think in the Dakotas, they had just gotten some snow Friday or something too. But yeah, that was a lot of snow. Okay, so let's talk about my pages here too. So this one is a green coffee dyed paper that I did. I have that available as a printable in my Etsy. The Etsy link is down below. And this one is actually a coloring page from an adult coloring book I found at Ollie's. It's like a discount place, like overstock kind of place. Like you never know what they're gonna have kind of place. I keep wanting to cut this out, but I'm starting to think maybe I can have it on this side. So I really didn't even want it to, I think, do anything to this page. Kind of just wanted to have that and then put the little burb down. And then we'll have to trim some of this and trim some of his little tail. Is there any way I can do it and not trim the tail? But I've been using those coloring book pages in some of my journals, and they look so cool. Oh, I told you guys I was going to tell you what else was going on. Oh my gosh. I have jury duty coming up in January. I have stupid jury duty. And I had done, it felt like just yesterday I had jury duty. But I guess it's been a couple years. It's been like, I think 3, maybe 4 years since I had jury duty, and I'm not happy about doing it again. I'm not happy about it. Although, my poor mom is stuck with federal jury duty that she has to report to, I think before the end of the year, she said. So I really shouldn't complain, because especially she's stuck doing that. That's even worse because it's I don't think it's 2 hours away from us. I think it's like an hour and a half, maybe, depending on traffic, away from us. And so Federal, she might be up there for, or have to go up there for a couple days. That's so stressful. I think she had Federal before, and then they got up there, and then they ended up settling whatever it was before she had to do it. Mine did not settle when I did it a couple years ago. And luckily it just took that day. But what a pain. What a pain. And the courthouse is, you know, obviously super old. All the chairs are like for the, we were like sitting on top of each other. It was just so irritating. And the case we had to do, I think I can talk about it, but I really don't want to. Was also kind of stupid. Just kind of a waste of everybody's time. And the judge had even come in back to our, like, jury room part and was talking to people, and he said that, like, he pretty much thought that that guy just did it to get out of jail for a little bit. Or whatever. I don't know. But, anyway, so that's what's going on with me. It's just always something, isn't it? It's always something. But we do have some Christmas plans now. And so my mom and I were kind of texting about what we were going to have and make and stuff. So I'm super excited about Christmas dinner. I'm glad we have some plans going on. Know what's what. That takes a lot of stress away from it. So glad about that. I feel like I need to put something there, don't I? Okay, so as far as one of my Christmases not going as planned, I ended up spending Christmas by myself in Florida when I was stationed down there. And I was so sad. I miss my family so much. I had Christmas dinner with my friend and her husband, which was really fun. I mean, kind of. It was kind of fun. Kind of fun. And it was so sweet that they invited me over for Christmas. But I missed my family so much. And then it just didn't even really, well, I mean, it was kind of, you know, if you live in the South, it doesn't really snow that much. So it was always weird growing up here in Ohio and being in the South where there isn't snow around Christmas. And but anyway, I was sad. I missed my family. Yeah, I like that with the gold doily. And then, you know, sometimes stuff just happens. I think like a couple years ago, I was sick on Christmas. I was sick. I kind of just felt bad. I just got really tired and stuff at my parents' house, and we were going to go to my in-laws later that evening, and I felt terrible. I ended up going home and I think going to bed. It always stinks when somebody is sick on the holidays, and that's why I'm so excited about Christmas this year. Since we didn't get to spend Thanksgiving with our families being so sick. But I hope your Christmas plans so far are good to go. No changes or problems. Okay, so here's the tag, and so I want to put the sticker. Tomorrow's video is definitely probably going to be a little shorter. I just noticed how long I've been recording for. I've also completely forgot about my chocolates the last 2 days. So I need to get those out. I think I said the other day I was behind on my coffee. Not my coffee. What the heck am I saying? I was behind on my cheese. So I don't know. Probably have like 10 little cheeses to eat. And then our in-laws sent us a cheese and meat box from Swiss something, and it's got a whole bunch of cheese and stuff in it, and I'm super excited about it. Okay, put that back in. Oh, I love this page. I'm going to have a video coming out in the next day or two about how to use the Christmas cards in your journal, so I'm saving that. It's like I want to add something. All right, so while that glue is coming down, let's get these. So I'm going to use Fabri-Tac for this. There, I think that's good. These buttons are so cute. I got these, I think, last year from Joann Fabrics. And when we were there a couple weeks ago, I saw they still had them. They're in their buttons, not with the Christmas stuff. I think something glittery might have looked a little better. I had some snowflake stickers from Dollar Tree that were glittery, but I kind of like how subtle they are too, with just the plain white. But there we go. That is it for day 19. I'm so excited we're done with day 19. Let me know down below if you've ever had a Christmas holiday that just didn't go as planned. If you'd like, I'd love to hear about it. Don't forget to check out my Christmas present to you, the printable I have for free available in Buy Me a Coffee. If you're watching this video and that is not linked, make sure you check out my Etsy for the Christmas printable. I will have it available there after. And yeah, this is so pretty. So excited about how it turned out. And so I will see you tomorrow for day 20. Love you. Bye.